Hey, welcome to probably the finale. Probably not even gonna be that long. Uh, I'm keeping a timer just in case, but I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter?
Could it be his will?
I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. X and Y. May you all bring about true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ.
When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end.
Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything.
Yeah, he did, yes. But keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Corsarica will lend a hand. I wouldn't want us to use our ZI Royale wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Got it. See you at Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. I cannot remember the voices all of a sudden. I'm tired. It's early. It's not really that early. It's 10:30, but like it's early for me. You heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out.
I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-rank trainers will request.
Yeah, probably, but no use getting nervous about it. Let's go to Centrical Plaza. My dear Team MZ.
Huh? We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for.
The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again.
Then why not just ask the battle like trainers normally do?
I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones.
Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like the Sublime Ultra Tourney J15th? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? I'm not even going to touch this conversation. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. One last trip through the city. Never even knew this was here. Come on, I barely ever took the treetops, the rooftops, I mean. What, no more way forward? Wow, I'm surprised my rotophone didn't activate there. Ah, Wild Zone 2. It's been forever. Man, that was a long time ago. Some guy with a magic card. No, I'm done with missions. I'm done with these dead ends, too. Look at that. You know, it was pretty obvious now that you look back on it. Oh, there's a 20. What was her voice? Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We all owe you all a great debt. Oh geez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those through tough trainers Sammy had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Urbane? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everyone. Oh, I know, we could combine your two wishes. I bet that did us something really cool. They're the one with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Sammy? I want more Pokemon in Lumiose. We've already made Central Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, what do you say, Sammy? I want us all to live in harmony. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say? Okay, I guess I want us to all to battle Pokemon. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jakeem and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I'm on board with more Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask the ZI Royale to continue? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZI Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you will give me but a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Killer reception. A reward match if you win. Amazing prizes. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. Man, you work fast, Vinny.
So AZ wished for this to happen too?
I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the ZA Royale. Listen up. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. No time to waste, let's get ready. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits! So, now it's just the Infinite ZA Royale, huh? Is it actually something I have to go do? Yeah. No, it doesn't seem like it's... It is the main mission, but I'm guessing it's the final main mission. So yeah, what happened to the gym that was in there? We're just gonna ignore that? I guess we are. Well, this feels more like a bonus episode than an actual finale. But this will be labeled as the finale. Well, we got our wish, and not much else to do, so see everyone in the next series, I guess. Or we'll, I don't know, play something. Hopefully I'll figure it out before next week. Bye!